Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to go over the truth table for not P and not Q. So let's take it step by step and work through it. So there are two variables here, P and Q, so it's good to just put the baseline variables. Let's do that, P, Q. And it also helps to build up to this full statement, right? This full statement is going to be our final statement. So right now we don't have not P, we don't have not Q yet. So let's add a column, not P, not Q. Great, so we have this building up, right? These are the two pieces that we'll need to evaluate this. Now, two variables means you have the same breakdown every time. Both are true, both are false. Oops, both are false. One is true, and then the other one is true. Right? Those are the four different ways. You can know the pattern is two trues, two false, and then alternate. That's how it goes. So not P. How do I fill in this column? Not P means the opposite truth value of P. So if P is true, not P is false. P is true, not P is false. P is false, not P is true. P is false, not P is true. Same idea applies to not Q. My eyes go right here and I say, what's the truth value? It's T, true, so let's flip it to an F. This is false, which means not Q is true. True, false, and then false, true. Awesome. So now these two pieces make up this statement. It's not P and not Q. So now I have to turn to my AND condition and say what conditions is an AND statement true. The only time an AND statement is true is when both conjuncts are true. Both pieces are true. So something like this, for example. So we'll get there. So false and false is a false statement. False and true is a false statement. True and false is a false statement. And finally, true and true, that's the one time where it is a true statement. Great. So that's what we did. This is the truth table. Let's get a nice green, and that's the final answer. So the only time this statement is true is when both P and Q are false. And that kind of makes sense, right? Because you're negating each part, and we're talking about the conjunction of those two things. Awesome. Well, that's an easy example. We're going to look more in the next video and future videos at harder examples. So if this one makes sense, great. Stay tuned and hopefully you learn some more. Thanks.